Alright, man. A lot of people been asking for this one-sided skill drain ICEJADE deck. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm playing with. But with all the water support out there, you can play with it any way you want. Show y'all my ICEJADE deck. I'm trying to make this quick. Sorry for the bad pronunciation. These hoes is hard to pronounce. Hell, I don't even think it's English. Probably a different language. I use three ICEJADE Agriline. I use a barrier statue because everything I'm running is water except for a couple monsters in the extra deck. Silent Angler, Extender, Special Summon itself, Silent Needle, same thing, Special Summon itself. Level 4s up in here, so we play a few level 4 XZs. 3 Acne, I run one Tanola. Acne is like, tell you what they do right quick. She's a searcher for any Ice J card, and I think monster too, but really just any Ice J spell. But basically, I say a monster because when you get your Ice J Cradle, you can use it more than once. It's not a once per turn. This can get you any Ice J monster. Acne, she's a draw one. You summon her, discard one water monster. You can draw one card. Tanola, I run one on her. She's a monster reborn. You summon her, discard one card, no matter if it's just one any one card. Don't have to be a water monster, and you can bring back any water monster from the graveyard. Even your Egyptian god slime. Tomorrow, run three tomorrow. She's a special summon. She can special summon any water monster. When I tell you any water monster, I'm talking any water monster. I was out here special summoning White Knight Dragon. Boom. Any water monster, he can get special summon off tomorrow. You also want her in the graveyard along with Acne and Tanola because they banish themselves when one of your Ice J monsters leaves the field. And you can special summon Ice J monster from your, I think it's hand or deck. So you can special summon them, or in this hand or graveyard, excuse me, special summon them back to the field. So say this gets destroyed, special summon it back, and you get that same search off of it. As long as that search is obviously a once per turn. But let's say you already had it on the field, your opponent's turn, he get it out of there, boom, special summon it, put it in the defense this time, because if you summon it, it was obviously in attack mode, and you still get your search off of it. This is one of the new Ice Jades that came out with the recent pack that also had the Ice Jade curse in there. These are some that we was missing. This is a level 7 tuner. Don't even know how to pronounce it. I run two of these. Basically run two of these because I want to equip it to my Cosmic Lore because my Cosmic Lore gets 400 attack and defense for every monster that is banished. And this deck, the way I made it, I'm trying to get to banish monsters. Even it gains 400 attack and defense for my banished tile and the opponent's banished tile. So your Cosmic Core will get bigger than what she is and bigger than what she is with Mr. Boy and Abyss Dweller out there, giving her the 1,000 together attack and defense. So yeah, you want this, and it's also a tuner to get to your level 10s in your in your sword. So yeah, you put it with level 3, level 10, get to him or your Baron, they flirt pretty quick. And you can special summon from the graveyard. So either negate in the graveyard, try to special summon this stuff, either negate, it's still gonna try to special summon this stuff, don't matter. Uh Kingfisher helps your Cosmic Core attack in defense position like a super heavy samurai. Also people super heavy samurai, also people forget the second effect. It's like a super harpy slash or hype. It's like a harpy slash, a cyber harpy slash. It's a bounce, can bounce one of your opponent's cards back to the hand basically. Running three Cosmic Floors, obviously big boss of the deck. If you want to run some Super Dreadnoughts, because she level 10 along with your Egyptian God Slime, you can do that. Get some burn damage up in there. Get some quick TKOs up in there. Uh, I'm running Feather Duster, Monster Reborn, Play Extender, Feather Duster because this deck sucks with back row. Also running a Tornado Dragon at the bottom and a Phoenix. Back row sucks with this deck, so trying to need to pop everything that you can. Fool's Burial, really just to eat the ash. But if you don't eat the ash, send your Cosmic Lords to the graveyard. If you have your field spell in your hand, the field spell will get her out of the graveyard. Then you special summon her. Then you put the Ice Shade Curse down. That's your one-sided skill drain. Because Cosmic Lore says that your opponent can only activate their monster effects to turn their summon when the field spell is on the field. But the ICEJADE curse says that your opponent cannot activate their monster effects to turn their summon. So therefore, they're in the deadlock and they can't activate effects at all. So those 3 cards together on the field will get you your skill drain and run the terraforming, either Ash really, because your ICEJADE Arlene, I'm gonna stop trying to pronounce her. But this ICEJADE monster, she gonna search your field spell, your curse, any ICEJADE spell. Insta fusion, ready fusion. I'm running a man-eating shark and a motherfucking sea monster. Get to my level 10s. I'm really big on my level 10s. Even if I'm not getting to the level 10, I want to get my QB out there. And I want to get, I don't want to get, but I do have the Emancipation Horizon Dragonite out there just for a spell negate. But I really want to get my QB out there. And I want to get my Sword Swallow out there, start banishing my opponent's monsters and some of my monsters and cards. Also, I have Ice Dragon Prison to help with that. Just for this ICEJADE card right here can get equipped to my Cosmic Lore, and she can gain that 400 attack and defense for each monster banished. 3 ICEJADE Cradles. You can use this more than once. You get Ash, pop it down again. Don't be scared. ICEJADE Field Spell. Basically, you can get any ICEJADE monsters that's in the graveyard or banished back when it's placed on the field. I think it's a hard once per turn actually. So, Cosmic Lore in the graveyard, all 3 of them. You need one. Pop her on the field. Pop one of your field spells on the field. Get her back to the hand. Special summon her. Boom. Also, when you or your opponent summons a monster, you can drop that monster's attack equal to the attack of any monster, any I think ICEJADE monster that you have, any water monster, excuse me, that you control. So you want to drop your Cosmic Lore if it's on the field down to 0, and once your Cosmic Lore is dropped down to 0, it's a level 10 Aqua monster with 0 attack, and that's why I have Egyptian God Slime in the deck. Boom! Stop playing with me. ICEJADE Curse. This is helps with the burn. That's why I brought up the Super Dreadnought. This helps with the burn. I think it's any monster or ICEJADE monster that is destroyed, you can inflict damage equal to the attack. So, original attack too, I think. Yeah, original attack. So if this is destroyed, you can inflict 1500. Same, you can inflict 1000. So you're doing burn damage with the deck. So you would want to put the Dreadnoughts in there. But I just crafted Abyss Dweller, and I didn't want to decraft it. I should have crafted one of them Super Dreadnoughts to get the burn effect and get that synergy with the deck. But I am gonna do that. It's on my bookmark. Obviously called by the grave. Ash, she out there, she lingering, she lurking, she running rampant in these streets. Got the Ash, a point at her, go to the corner, sit your ass down type shit. You feel me? Boom. Run 2 of those, it's limited. That's why I run 2. Some people won't run 1. I really don't see the point of running 1. If it's for the card deck, it's barely gonna pop up, so I'd rather double my odds. Ice Dragon's Prism. Your opponent has a little pesky monster you can't deal with, or something super big. You can't bounce it with Kingfisher. Try to banish that bitch. If it don't get banished, I'm sorry for you. If it do get banished, boom. It's synergy for us with the Cosmic Lore. And this right here, getting that 400. Boom. Goes a match. We got Steph cracking up in the building. Stop playing with it. I don't like floodgates, but y'all pushing me. Boom, you're pushing me. That's what goes in the match for. Obviously, it was at 3, is at 2. If ICEJADE Erosion, ICEJADE leave the field, you can, I think you can, add a ICEJADE monster. I don't want to read it. I just want to, you can add an ICEJADE monster or special summon an ICEJADE monster from the deck. Also, it's a one-time negate any face-up card. But you got to send your ICEJADE monster to the graveyard. But some of your ICEJADE monsters want to go to the graveyard. You feel me? So, Tanola out there, Tamora out there, put in the graveyard. You feel me? Alright, Manny the Shark, obviously, for Instant Fusion, Ready Fusion. Monster, Sea Monster, same thing. Instant Fusion, Ready Fusion. Egyptian God Slime. Drop your Cosmic Lore with the field spell down to 0. Summon him. You got your Emancipator Rising. Your level 7. I'm so glad they put this card up in the deck. Because it was hard getting these goddamn synchro monsters and exceed monsters out with just instant fusion and ready fusion. But this level 7 tuner really helps this deck. But yeah, you got your Master Play Dragon and yeah, you got your QB, that Banished, and I was telling you about that 400 for attack and defense, Baron de Fleur, and one time face up negate. Also, this is basically a going first ICEJADE deck. I had it going second when we didn't have all the support with the Prima Donna engine. That's why you see her over here. Had the Prima Donna engine. If you don't know what that is, Deep Sea Diva with the guitar, Gory and something like that. Summon her, you know, then you summon out the guitar Gorin, change the level, going to Prima Donna. Prima Donna summon on level 3, which your level 3 will obviously be this right here. Get the special summon after that, boom, synchro to the Baron de Fleur. One time to the Baron de Fleur. One time face up negate. Once the negate is gone, drop Baron de Fleur off of the field. Go back into the Prima Donna, and it's like a constant cycle of doing that over and over and over. So you're gonna have to negate Prima Donna engine if you want to go second. And if you're going second with that Prima Donna engine, don't forget Dark Ruler no more. You're gonna need that pretty good for your combos can go smooth, because that Prima Donna combo takes a little while. It's easy to get Ash somewhere up in there. Totally awesome. Bahamas Shark, level 4s, a lot of level 4s. Go to totally awesome negate. Abyss Dweller, don't want it, crafted it. If it's has water material, 500 attack for water monsters you control. I really had the Super Dreadnought. Tornado Dragon. Back row removal with this deck sucks, so you're gonna need that. Uh, Steph Kraken, obviously with the Gozen match. Mr. Boy. He's a monster reborn if he's destroyed, and obviously is plus 15 attack and defense with the water monsters. Be careful when he's on the field, because when you try to put your Cosmic Core out there and drop her attack down to 0, it's not going to work. To get out your Egyptian God Slime, she's still going to have that 500 just because of Mr. Boy. Nightmare Phoenix, back row removal. Coral Anima, she's very fucking clutch in this deck. She can get any water monster 1500 or less back. Barrier statue going. I only run one. Guess who? He coming bike. You hear me? Bike, not back. He coming bike with Cora Anima. She getting his ass back on the field. You better be running water. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And if you think you're gonna attack over him, boom, field spell. Drop that shit. Boom. If he ain't, if you gonna summon something, try to attack over him, boom, it's drop reduced. This deck has so much synergy, and this is basically what I'm using. Also, you can throw up some Abyss Sharks, Crystal Shark, get some XZs up in there if you want. They had the new XZ support in I think it was I think they were water monsters. Let me see. So I shouldn't have did that. I think they were water monsters though. I had all these cards. Yeah, your Nash Knight, and your Silent Honor. All this is non-targeting banishing. I had all these cards. I decrafted them to help make the ICEJADE deck, but I'm gonna craft them back soon. Well, all this is non-targeting banish. So that's what they was helping with. You can put that in the ICEJADE deck. It runs smoothly. I had that Crystal Zero Lancer with that same Abyss Shark combo. Be careful, because this deck does do a lot of special summoning from the hand. Nibiru right there, he gonna get you. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, with so much synergy, the water monsters got a lot of support, and you can really just pick and choose, and tweak it the way you want. You can even throw the Arcadian Well up in there, Kaiju up in there, and like it's just so much synergy and everything with this deck. It's just great. Too bad they got rid of they banned the True King All Calamity, cause Croco Dragon with that QB, we seen this before. We all know what that goddamn What it is, like a virtual world be hitting on. We seen it before. That lucky is gone. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I was using that. The lucky is gone. Also, white oral web. It's like a red rose dragon. Blow up the field in attack position anyway. Blow up the field. You got piercing damage. Pretty good if you want to add that up in there. Just saying. But yeah, this is the ICEJADE deck I was using. Hope y'all like it. Hope you have fun. I know I do. Nothing too meta. Nothing too crazy. It's just out there banishing shit and annoying my opponent with the one-sided skill drain. Side. Peace.